address that part of her question, but she has more to it.
Okay, well, everybody, at least in the Western society, has been weaned with some sort of fear. A lot of it's instilled by our parents. A lot of it's from life experience. Some of it comes from our cellular programming. And by the way, anybody who feels really stuck in fear, get onto my website, check it out, and you can call me. The initial consultation is free, and we'll be able to see what type of real, how SRT or some of the other modalities I have will really address your fears. And this is before you spend any money. So you'll know with confidence before you go into the treatment, when you decide to do it, that you will see results. But everybody has a different fear level. And, you know, a lot of times fear is associated with pain. And people will do anything to avoid pain. But many times pain is part of the healing process to move us into wellness. So I find it really amazing, because what happens is most people go on autopilot as they go through life, which is the old doing as I've always done. You know, I think it was Einstein who said, if you always do as you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. And doing what you've done over and over and expecting different results is pure insanity. But many of us move forward in that. Actually, I saw it was a poster in a restaurant that they put the drink on, and it said, if ignorance is bliss, why aren't there more happy people out there? And it's a matter of being conscious.
Right.
So I urge people to be more conscious.
Right.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Okay, so when someone operates under a high fear level, what steps can you take to get them out of that high fear level?
Okay, the first thing they have to do is take back their power. From the time we're little kids, we are taught to give away our power. We give it away to our family, we give it away to our extended family, our teachers, our bosses, the government, our spouses. And what ends up happening is we operate feeling very powerless. So the first thing you need to do is take back your power. And on a previous show, I shared the techniques for that, and if you'd like, we can do that again today. But number one is you have to get your power back. Number two, you have to raise your cellular vibration to a level that will move you out of the fear frequency base into the love frequency base. And then finally, you need to be able to open your heart to the truth of who you are. And so there are three statements I give people to make which will allow them to do that. And everybody needs to recognize each and every one of us are magnificent beings. Beings of God here in body in order to learn about the experience. And we've never been told that. And we've never been encouraged to even seek in that direction. So we buy into a misbelief or we buy into a lie. And based on what we now believe is our own unworthiness, we keep creating experiences over and over and over again so that we can now transcend that belief. And it's a lot easier to transcend the belief directly rather than have to deal with it over and over and over again. But fear, dealing with it over and over again, is a good teacher because it teaches you it doesn't honor you. And after a while, when you recognize, hey, this approach doesn't honor me, you'll be open to looking at different approaches. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. But then she goes on to say, if a person operates at a low level of fear, what do you do to motivate them?
Okay, if they are willing to get beyond their drama, because a lot of times people have a very strong benefit to be in their drama. And they can talk about how horrible all these things have been and the woes of the world are upon them, and that's how they establish their identity. Those type of people are getting a lot of benefit out of that drama, and they don't want to transcend their fear. But if you have somebody who's truly feeling stuck, and they're fearful to make change, and they are looking for help, that's the key, then you can help them. And we can use those three different statements that I made, and I guided everybody through, so that we can move out of that drama and move into the love frequency. And can I guide you through that? Would that be taking too much time on this show right now?
Oh, no, that would be wonderful. That would be great.
Okay, so I want everybody who's in the listening audience to feel how you're feeling right now. So you can, take process. Are you feeling beat up? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling neutral? Are you emotionally buoyant? Are you emotionally sluggish? That kind of thing. And I want you to now repeat with me. We are going to make 3 statements. So the first statement is, I take back my power. So Sherry?
I take back my power
from all to whom I have given it.
From all to whom I have given it.
Throughout this entire lifetime.
Throughout this entire lifetime.
I take my power back now.
I take my power back now.
Good. Second one, I ask to raise my cellular vibration.
I ask to raise my cellular vibration
to 25,000 or greater.
To 25,000 or greater.
Or whatever my body can handle.
Or whatever my body can handle.
Now.
Now.
Now, on this third one, I want everybody not to change the words. Say it as I'm saying it to you. But I want you to start by saying your first name. So I would say Hank.
Sherry.
I love you.
I love you.
You are wonderful.
You are wonderful.
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
And perfect as you are.